Pompatus, or Pompitus, is an unusual word used by Steve Miller famously in his 1973 hit single The Joker. The word is probably a corruption or imagined version of the word puppetuse, an original coinage written by a 14-year-old Vernon Green and subsequently released in 1954 as the Doo Wop song The Letter, performed by himself in the Medallions, a song which also included another original coinage, pismotality. In other songs, Enter Maurice and The Conversation, Miller adds the word epismetology to Pompatus, one in spoken word, the style of The Letter, in a likely homage to the Doo Wop song. The oddness of the word Pompatus occasioned some attention in further use, including being used in the title of a movie. Lyrics. The lyrics of The Joker include the quatrain, "Some people call me the space cowboy. Yeah. Some call me the gangster of love. Some people call me Maurice, 'cause I speak of the Pompatus of love.' Each line references a track on a previous Miller album, Space Cowboy on Brave New World, 1969, Gangster of Love on Sailor, 1968, and Enter Maurice on Recall the Beginning. A Journey from Eden, 1972, which includes the lines, "My dearest darling, come closer to Maurice, so I can whisper sweet words of epismetology in your ear and speak to you of the Pompatus of love." Although Miller claims he invented the words epismetology, a metathesis of the word epistemology, and Pompatus, both are variants of words which Miller most likely heard in a song by Vernon Green called The Letter, which was recorded by the Los Angeles doo wop group The Medallions in 1954. Green's The Letter, as performed by The Medallions, had the lines, "Oh my darling, let me whisper sweet words of pismotality and discuss the puppetuse of love." Green describes the lyrics as a description of his dream woman. Pismotality described words of such secrecy that they could only be spoken to the one you loved, Green explained. He coined the term puppetuse to mean a secret paper doll fantasy figure who would be my everything and bear my children. Pompatus in pop culture. Because of its peculiarity, the word Pompatus has secured a niche in 20th century pop culture. Wolfman Jack frequently referenced the phrase, and there is a sound clip of him using the line within the song Clap for the Wolfman by the Guess Who. The Pompatus of Love, a 1996 film starring John Cryer, featured four men discussing a number of assorted topics, including attempts to determine the meaning of the phrase. John Cryer was also a writer of the film and describes finding out the meaning of the phrase during a phone call with Vernon Green in his autobiography, So That Happened in Chapter 22, page 217. The line has been mentioned in various television show gags, including The Simpsons and South Park. Humor columnist Dave Barry frequently refers to the song line as a source of comedic value, particularly in his 1997 book Dave Barry's Book of Bad Songs. Pompatus is used by Michael Ondich in his 2001 book An Ill's Ghost. Stephen King uses the word in his 2006 novel Icy's Story. Tim Dorsey uses the word in his 2010 novel, Gator A Go Go. It was the subject of the October 9, 2011 Over the Hedge comic strip. References. External links. The Joker lyrics and biography at the Tkeznips, Santav.com blogs. Read the Joe.